Hello, good evening everybody, hope you're all well. We're in the pub. It's quiet tonight, but it's only 10 to 8 so we've got time.
She's got a distinct, not weird look, she's nice like.
I'm assuming everything's Hello, good evening. Yeah, we've got volume, we've got video, it's all good. We've got 8 minutes before we get started on your picture round. I'm going to be wandering about for people who come in on the sheets. You'll have to talk amongst yourselves. As far as I can wear, there's not many on at the minute, but there's time yet. Right, I'm going to go and hand a couple of sheets out. You can listen to these and get the answers that they're doing in the picture round.
I still think it's Denise from Alton, like, she's doing the news this week, she's been married. You generally
What's you know about things you can have a casting board?
Where's Julie, Sophie? Mars? Mars?
Marsh with the dog.
Oh,
Right, I will.
is Lucy in?
Blessed with me tonight.
You're the gaffer.
Oh, I'm hoping let's just use the two as well.
One of them. Well, you will, but it's confusing. He's going to weekend again, anyway.
Well, I'm watching football Saturday night, obviously.
I don't know, it's silly like that. Oh, hey, I went to it. We got to be a couple of jobs you need to get. Used to be a really, really nice thing.
The meat was always spot on.
I didn't have to make a sure. Because the menu was crap. I expected, I'm saying, murder a mixed grill. So I went there because that to me is the most obvious place to do a mixed grill. The menu was crap.
That's a bit disappointment.
And Pat says, get the steak pie because it's nice. So you get a big chunk of steak like a triangle steak pie. That's done a couple of years ago. So I said, no, I'll look at that now. I'll try the fish and chips. Fish and chips were bland. It was carrots and peas and lettuce. Sorry, salad.
Peas and mushy peas sort of thing with fish and
No,
chips.
peas, but carrots, fish and chips, and salad in the same place. That doesn't go to it.
Not really.
And then packed up this, the pie, the steak pie. So the steak was nice, isn't it? And you know, like, first it's off, you know, when it's like, it must have been 2 inches wide, 1.5, like, so Pat pulled the block off it. She said, excuse me, is the steak, yes, does it look like a stew, steak stew? And I said, oh yeah, the lid. And she said, no, it's the lid, is it? She said, last time I was it, chunky,
Aye.
a wedge. She says, yeah, they asked quickly, we did big time, there's some more, she went and there was some more best to put on. You shouldn't have to do that, man. It was very disappointing. I haven't been like for about 4 or 5 years, but the actually used to be.
That's a very big reputation for me.
It has?
No, I haven't been for that.
Where did we go Friday night? Where we go?
Any blue?
No, we back there.
It's alright.
I've got a couple of takeaways from there.
We went to the Marshall on Friday, Saturday night out that.
I'm back, how he's doing? Oh, we've got the guinea pigs. Guinea pigs in, we've got Mum.
Move out Sunday, Fiona was out at Christmas too.
Evening all, evening with her. Oh Mum, I'll put your ticket in Mum. Well I haven't, but I'm gonna.
What was
I've no pen. Right. Anyway, sorry I've been handing sheets out. We've got a few on, it's all good. Got about 4 minutes and I'll start your picture round off.
Me and Kelly and Duncan.
What's been happening? There's not a huge amount been happening. This week's flew by, in all fairness.
I came down for
I've still not got the quiz on the TVs in the pub. It's absolutely doing my head in. If anyone out there knows how to work a Switch, I don't mean a Nintendo Switch. It works for the skyboxes, it won't work for the laptop, but
Anyway, I'm watching it out.
bane of my life at the minute. Mainly because I can't get it to work and I just expect things to work. It just doesn't. But I will get there, even if I have to send it back and get another.
I think that's why they've had a bad few weeks. This is
So we've no
Man City. Never won it. This is huge. That's why they've had the eye.
we must have Kerry and Andy on because that's their player cards, right?
De Bruyne back.
Money coming through, so I've got that Kez. Don't know where they'd be on tonight. You'd be too busy on your Peloton bike and getting Peloton fit. Andy needs to get Peloton fit for September and October.
Kane's always in the right place.
But it could be the final piece of the jigsaw.
I need to grab a pen, otherwise I'm going to forget to put your player cards out. Give us a second, I'll be back.
I won't worry about that yet.
There's one thing you can say about Kane, like he's proven he doesn't know where the back of the net is.
And he's
And
proven
he's
he's
calm.
really.
He's calm.
The one thing he can do, he can take penalties, so nobody else can do that.
Oh, he's calm in front of the ball.
Do you still have veto tonight? The captain's veto.
Just last week. How are you? Good there. We were all hoping when he left. Hope she's giving him a good belt and makes the chicken slip off the floor. But it done pretty well. It's just, there was only one question I give you, which was dubious. What was it again?
Back.
I'm not playing.
I've got table 6, happy days, so man for 2, and Kerry for 2, that's using it, otherwise I'd have completely forgot to do that.
You'll be feeling that.
I don't know whether Dad's in the pub or if he's not. Mark, what are you doing there? You should be in the pub. You was in the pub last week.
No, I told him this. I told him on Friday.
We'll let you off. So we've got table 6, we've got Max Indler, so it's worst links on. Guinea pigs, man plus 1, and we've got Kerry and Andy, all good. We've got more on this week than we did last week online. Got a few in the pub, it's all good. Right, you've got a minute, I'm going to set your picture round off. Just normal format, 20 pictures, 40 questions, and 10 music. I'll wait till we flip over to 8 o'clock. No, it does feel weird when you're looking at us and I'm not even talking to you, and I'm talking to other people.
You can spook you out.
It just feels bizarre. It's not too bad when I'm sat at home by myself. And even then it feels weird. Oh, we've got Steve and Tony as well. All the way from Kent. Woohoo! Hope you're both well. Right, it's 8 o'clock. I'm going to set... Anne's got a bad back.
I like it a lot.
Bad.
Leo.
You can say that because you're not here. Anyway, it's 8 o'clock. I'm going to set your picture round off. This will just go around. I am coming. This will go around every 45 seconds. So hopefully that's enough for you. I'll speak to you in a bit. Here you go.
It was a great weekend for football. I was watching the playoffs. More coming. Sunday was great, yeah. Where was we at? Down there, Sunday.
I was at one of those things. City. We had 4 different games on there. I'll tell you.
So this weekend I'll give it a...
Yeah, I'll have a Christmas place. I'll get a bit killed today, but never mind.
As long as you remember, you've got 2 each. You've got 1 or 2.
2 more in each.
There you go. Bear that in mind. It's actually good because we met this Laura's befriended this young couple, 58, 40-year-old Lee's, lovely lad, from Whitehaven. He was football practice, so that's very neat sort of. So we're going to dribble much.
Gives you a bit of banter there.
Man City fan as well, which is actually good. likes it. He only likes it. It's amazing when you see Lincoln beating Sunderland. And there's Sunderland come down. Lincoln 4 years ago in the conference. And they could win the championship next week. They won the conference 4 years ago. That's madness. That's as good as Winston's, would you guys?
Sunderland just screaming for a look at that.
You watch that?
I saw bits of it. I
You
saw
see Charlie
highlights.
Mike Smith?
Oh, right. And I fancied you, eh, Kirky?
Bad leg. You know what? You know the shame about Charlie White is he's a good player, he's a good lad. He's scored 51 goals after that. And yet,
That's one of the remembers of the season.
because he also left there. He should have been marking him, but he left there centre forward for that goal. And I don't know what he was doing. It's that easy.
I tell you what, I did enjoy watching on Sunday. Obviously, with being a City fan, you wear those 2 goals. But he just outside of the foot, diving header with the goal. Brilliant when he came on. That's his strong song. I don't mean to start the final.
You're good for 3 now too.
Hey, come on, no, come on.
For 3 now too, but about 20 minutes ago anyway.
Hey, Ben. Marsh was a bit muddy, Ben.
Huh?
A bit muddy in the marsh.
Right, it's a bit sticky mud and all tonight.
This is.
Well, you need bathing before we do quiz. Come on.
Yeah.
Bathing.
You're a dirty boy.
Ball.
Is that his dad's toy? Doing some sort of hardcore thing with the
Stuff. It's good to see that it's moving around by itself anyways.
Not resting his hand there.
Is he?
Number
He
5.
doesn't know how to rest, does he?
And now it says Granny's awake especially. Good stuff. Tell him we said hello. You should probably hear us in all fairness.
It's here and well, to be honest.
Just one little bit that wasn't quite catching. Catching is not the right word. Knitting,
He
whatever.
hasn't knackered his nerves for a while.
Not nerve or muscle or bone damage.
Lucky.
Very lucky.
He started to get lost his thumb. That meant he had any nerves around.
He was lucky. All joking aside, he was lucky. Some money for.
Oh, well, when he comes in.
We didn't put him in last week, so I'm not even sure I want to bring him in this week.
It's a look at the draw, eh? You can't have 40 people doing playing cards right and you all get picked out.
Steve, want to see it. He might have Smith might say anything.
No, not yet.
So you just
I don't know where they are.
Maybe not.
Oh, they said they'd be here.
I'll tell you what, then. We'll put the forward in, I'll put David Nelson's up to the start.
Well, put me for bear, if you want a bit.
That's 5 of us then.
It's $5. I think bear will beat it. It'll be amazing if you
5 out.
Hughes. No bother.
So, if you take the 3
But don't give us an all yet. Oh, well.
Uh-huh.
I was going to say this.
Better give us these 2.
You got it off you later, man. I know you're good for it.
You think it'd be good for it?
Yeah, I know you'd be good for it.
So when you pass them back, let's make sure we're getting the white bucket
I'll go around the corner and just pick yours out.
No, we didn't get one shot. We only got it wrong, it saved us from humiliating ourselves, but at least.
It's anybody's to win.
Absolutely, no. Only a bit of banter.
I was just taking the mick out of Sarah down the bottom because they've only come to the quiz because they feel guilty because they won the £118 online.
Alright.
And I was like, you're only coming in because she goes, I do feel guilty. She goes, when your mum won the 57 quid the other week, she says, I felt so much better because someone else had won. I was like, don't worry, my mum got more stick than you did.
It's nice to see 1 or 2 more in the pub just to back up.
10, 20,
Yeah, I
30.
mean, you've got to try and make some money for the pub.
We've got nearly 40 in.
Again tonight.
40
Yeah,
people
yeah.
in the pub.
That's
That's a bad thing.
No.
Do you think everybody spends maybe a minimum of £5?
That's it,
On average,
aye.
I mean, I'll spend £2.50, but I mean, the rest of them might spend £5.
Oh, hold on, we'll give him a check.
Check if we don't get in, if we don't get pulled out this time, it's all on you.
Yeah, because you put them in first.
They'll dig deep, you see.
You reckon?
It's me who picks them out.
I want just
I haven't got very long arms.
little fingers.
Yeah.
That must be open late again.
Got more online this week than we did last week. But
So you can get 40 folk in the pub every week.
yeah.
That'll keep Julie happy.
Alright.
I'll tell you, I'll just send a pattern to come on Tuesday. She knows me. Been a miss. That's been a miss.
Well, we played it Ghost Week. I think we only missed it 1 week at home.
Yeah.
Well, that was...
The quiz. It's been doing 14 years that I've been doing it. And it was going long before I did it.
14 years, I've been
PSG.
while you've been doing it, so I've been doing 14 years.
PSG versus Man City, that was a weekend, that was Tuesday, second leg of the semi-final. I missed because I was out to move, I was watching the football in -3 and about 27 layers on, and I was still bloody frozen.
Yeah, but if you go back pre-COVID, 40 was a quiet night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't do play your cards right at the very beginning, did you? No, that just was an idea, inspiration.
Jan started playing cards right. He was going before I did. It's only a bit I come for the play card right.
I've done this since 1979. Don't ever tell me when I'm drunk. Dickhead,
Someone's had a good night.
fucking knobhead, cunt,
Who's he talking to?
absolute cunt. You're a cunt.
That's absolutely fine.
Paul.
Drunk in there for 18 years and you're telling me I'm not worthy? Go fuck yourself, you silly bastard. Paul, am I right or am I wrong, mate?
No, but don't.
She's a fucking knobhead.
Yeah, well, wait, we'll want you back in.
She's
So.
a cunt.
Why are you sorry?
Fuck yourself, you stupid twat.
I think you're a cunt too, by the way.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Happy Tuesday.
Do you?
You've got all over the cake.
Those at home, see what you're missing.
Take it you know that gentleman.
Yeah, it's not like him.
Is it Christmas for exactly the same behaviour?
Oh, well, there you go then. But I mean, I would have said the same as Kerry.
It's
Obviously, totally unacceptable and bad the way you go.
He did it at Christmas. And he's coming back to have another go on.
Don't let him in.
Julie, he's trying to come back in.
No, she's dragging him up. She's dragging him away.
Daughter's taking him away, just leaving.
What he's done.
I think it's his daughter, isn't it?
She said behave yourself
Do you want to go outside and have a word with him or not? Because otherwise he's phoning the police.
That's Smith.
Just leave him, Kirky. Kirky, he'll go.
When you get to the blue
It's
zone,
alright.
Is he off like?
His daughter's dragged him off.
Just let him go.
When he comes back, I'll see him.
She did, Kerry. They're saying you handled it very well, Julie.
No, he shouldn't. There's only one cup. Shouldn't be doing that.
Well, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Right, considerable mind.
I've just spoke to him as well. About 2 minutes ago, I was like, not seen you for ages.
I wonder how the fire started.
It's in front of his daughter.
He's just
isn't it?
Huh? It wasn't, I never asked.
In front of his
Funny
daughter.
enough, you know, you get that feeling.
Yeah, look at him.
Don't carry on, mate.
Aye, she's not very old, is she?
I know. And they're betting him.
He says he's been away for 4 years. He said he's been in London for 4 years.
He has his books on the railway.
Ah, right.
You know what I like?
He's railway
Well,
off.
he works on something like that, yeah. I don't know if it's a network
He's
or...
quite good on his sport and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Real football.
Right, are you? It's too late now. Come to be banter now when he's gone there.
wasn't sitting with you, no.
He wasn't shouting at me.
No, he wasn't sitting with you, no.
No, he wasn't sitting with me, no.
You would have been shouting at him if he was.
He would have, aye. He wouldn't have been polite if he was shouting at me.
You upset about someone, wasn't it?
I think he'd been asked to leave.
Oh, he's BVR.
Alright.
What did you have to say?
He never come back. She stuck in his daughter. So he just went down. So
What's
they
his
already won't
name?
be back. Bully, Paul.
I don't know his name. I honestly don't.
I don't know. I know his nickname and his first name's Paul. I don't know his second. He won't be doing that again. I'll tell him. Well, he won't be coming in with us. That's it.
Well, it was like that at Christmas.
Was it?
And he'd had enough to drink. He came in here, he'd been in town. And he came in here and he was being really loud and obnoxious. So I said to him, I said, I'm sorry, but I said, if you carry on, we're not going to serve you no more. Do you know what I mean? I said, you're disrupting the other people in the book. So he got really obnoxious again then. So we refused to serve him, so he gave me a barrage of abuse like that. Anyway, they sat there tonight, so I just went over, testing my attitude. Have you had a drink this afternoon, lads? Yeah, we've been in town, blah, blah, blah. I said, on the last occasion that you were in, you'd had a lot to drink.
Fair play to you, love.
I
You're
said,
right.
and you gave us, me and the staff, quite a considerable amount of abuse. I said, now it's our quiz night tonight, and I said, do not want a repetition of what happened last time we were in. And I don't know if it's his son or his pal kept chirping up.
Who's his pal?
Right,
I don't
so,
know the other one.
right, so I said, well,
I don't know where it's from.
He's not
I said I would
regular.
much rather you came in here and enjoyed a drink with us when you're not already full of beer when you get in. I said, because that's what caused the situation last time. I said, I really don't want a repetition tonight. I said, it's a nice break for us now. We all went to enjoy ourselves. Well, what's wrong with us having another effing couple of it? I said, look, I said, that's the reason why. Because you start being abusive. I said, I don't know if it's the alcohol, we've had a bad day. I said, well, so I've been to a funeral myself. I said, so I've had a pretty rotten day myself. I said, I don't need it made any worse by being
Being
swore
very
at or
diplomatic, but you
abused.
can't talk to stupid, can you?
So I said, well, I don't see what your problem. I said, well, the problem is that I don't want really loud language and all that while the quiz is on. I said, so enjoy the drink. I said, well, I will not be serving you any more alcohol.
You started like that.
But he'd already sworn at me several times before that point. So I'm not going to give him any more ale, am I? He's already had far too much and
He's bad. He's bad and that's it. Don't let
Was
him
there
in.
any need for that?
No.
That's twice.
But you know, sometimes, he's obviously well over the limit now with his drink. Normally, he sits here warning to say, where does he?
As a landlady, I can't serve somebody when they're in that state.
No.
Hey, I don't mind the bloke. I've never seen him like that before in my life.
No, I haven't either because
As far as I'm concerned,
we've had crack with him where we normally talk sport. He's a real stature.
if you're talking, it's all about football. Yeah.
I mean,
If he's
not
been
an
in town
idiot,
all
but
day,
he
he's
did well
obviously
there.
obviously had well over the odds.
He's obviously ratted.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Is that the sort of person you want at the pub, somebody who can't handle the beer?
Well, if I see him, I'll have cracks with him.
And his daughter was there.
I know,
that's
that's
what we
what
just
I'm
said.
bloody annoyed about.
You've got to see embarrassing.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Museum Quiz. You've got about a minute left on your picture round before we get started on your questions. If anyone wants a sheet and hasn't got one, if they want to come and see us at the top bar. If not, I'll speak to you all in a minute.
Julie, you tell Sophie, let me in this place. I've got him.
Are you drunk?
He is. He is.
See you.
See, you're one of them people who want to pub and kiss everybody when you're drunk. You're the sort of drunk we like.
I'd rather be that way.
Julie likes hugging and kissing you when you're drunk.
Oh, we could start a rumour there.
Yeah.
It's nice being a nice drunk.
You wouldn't want to be with all, would you? You wouldn't.
I've never been.
If I was like that when I was drunk, I'd just stop drinking.
I can't remember being like that. Well, you wouldn't remember. I know I don't do that. I think he's having I think
He's moving on to the first question.
Marital, that's why he's doing. I think he's having marital problems. I'm not giving him any leeway.
Not an excuse, really.
No,
Oh,
a Guinness, darling.
Guinness, yeah, no bother.
And he must have been having
Yeah, John
marital
Smith.
problems since Christmas because he did it.
Well, he has. I think that's 4 years ago.
What's your point?
It's what?
She's been under pressure.
I don't know.
She's walking
I think
down
she's
London.
taking people's
You
names,
can show card,
numbers
man.
and stuff. And
I've got
if you get drunk, she's going to
Oh,
buy
that's
you.
what
Is she checking orders?
I've got one
I've
more.
paid in advance.
Yeah, I've got it.
Have you got just what you've wasted that pennies now?
She did ask what you were
We've
writing
all-
down.
we've all-
Wasted all that
We've all
penny.
paid.
I've paid for 3. I've
I'll
had
show
1
you
and a
the
half,
rest.
and Fiona's had 1
Are
and a
you
week.
all everything?
Looks like Mr. Cannon's not joining us, so we're going to have to fly solo. Mr. Nelson could be our 4th player. God help
I
us.
thought you were going to say Serbia there, need chance.
No, I wasn't going to go for Saviour.
We'll have to merge teams.
David Nelson.
No,
None of them do.
no, they've not been since lockdown,
Since the
since the
COVID.
first lockdown.
March.
Is that Tommy in his head?
Yeah.
I don't understand that. They got 2 vaccinations before.
I don't know.
What did you call it? Get the opening Tom, was it?
No, Tommy Keith, Davey.
Roger's been
What did you call the captain?
John Hunter.
John Iron.
Aye, John, that's an unfair either.
Jimmy Jimmy Graham.
Jimmy, I was calling Davey. Aye, Jimmy.
Jimmy Gibson.
No, none of them have been in. They haven't been in the book. But they started to like, Tommy started, you just have an orange and,
Aye, he
you
started
know, and
drinking,
then they
didn't
all
he?
started just having an orange and a can of coke. He was running, yeah, he was running me and,
They were just moving in the world.
yeah, but you know, we've done that for years.
I know.
Before I was in another team before, but I've always been hanging around.
Okay, you've had more enough time in the picture round. We're going to get started on your questions. So if you're all ready, here's Mr. Nelson now. Question number 1, nice and easy to start us off, is what colour are motorways on British road maps? So number 1, what colour are motorways on British road maps?
There you go, sir. No pressure, that's the one you can get.
Yeah.
What colour are motorways on British road maps? Well,
Oh, just shout it out there.
cheers,
Very welcome. Very welcome.
Well, you asked us a question, haven't you?
Ah,
Yeah, no, but we very rarely expect you to have an answer.
Sorry.
Number 2, how many low tides are there every day? You should know this because I told you last week. That's how many low tides are there every day.
This is the one we had the thing about last week. And I said there was that. There was actually that. Sorry, yeah?
How many times?
Yeah, I said there was that. We put that. And it was that. So there's 2 low times. You get the gist of that, Alan?
I did get the gist of that. Yeah.
There's a lot of that business, like, but I
It
don't
is
know
a
what it
different
means.
question to last week.
How many tides were there last week?
It was.
Like
Can't imagine what the question will be next week.
Yeah, how many tides?
famous soap band was
Showing your age, yeah, man. Well, they still sold it in Pioneer till about 1996 or something. Question number 3. What is the traditional call used in the theatre to wish? So what is the traditional call used in the theatre to wish a person good luck?
How long are you in? I don't know if you would care.
Me and Fiona have got 2 of them. I think we're trying to take them in.
Well, that's easy.
Oh my God, there's the in my car next week.
The meeting? Where the meeting? Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Question number 4. Which country won this year's Eurovision Song Contest? So which country won this year's Eurovision Song Contest?
I've just ordered 1-0. Yeah,
I can give you a clue. Wasn't us.
Are you doing alright? Yeah, good. I won't have another yes side. Fiona's alright, but I'll have one.
Well, allegedly.
Allegedly, he dropped a glass. That was the excuse, wasn't it? Oh, thank you.
If you did, it was full of drugs. If you did, it was full of drugs.
You're skipping up, you don't know where to start. Question number 5. What colour light is displayed on the starboard side of a ship? So what colour light is displayed on the starboard side of a ship?
No idea. I think it's what, sorry? Hey, but you don't have a better answer at this stage.
Can I have a
Like when you have one.
Don't sound cheeky.
What do you think it is?
With no stairs and no straws.
Well, you can make a choice between it. I don't know.
They're playing all together.
But David's name beside that one.
I don't know what starboard is. I've been on cruise ships. Instead, starboard.
Don't do them on that.
Don't care when you go around the point.
Number 6. Which live streaming event was hit with technical issues on Saturday? So which live streaming event was hit with technical issues on Saturday?
Thank you. Sorry.
That's all mine done, and there's one more.
Sorry. I didn't see that. I didn't. I'll top it up.
Evening.
Better late than never.
Question number 7. How many sides does a 50p have? That's number 7. How many sides does a 50p have?
Oh, let's see. Blimey, no, it's I'm going to cheat here.
Is it cheating if you've got one in your pocket and you count it?
I think.
I don't think it is.
Is it not?
No.
I don't know.
Well, I'm very
I'm paying for my drinks.
Sorry. Origins, no,
We knew that. Everybody's getting good at 50p's with anyway, so technically.
Is it cash
No tabs tonight. We just Julie was out when we started. So.
Question number 8. Which TV soap is Harry Redknapp making a cameo appearance? So which TV soap is Harry Redknapp making a cameo appearance? That's the question, the opposite way
The other way
around.
around last week, wasn't it?
It's got to be, hasn't it?
I like to make sure you're listening.
Got to be.
Do you want to look at the pictures there? We're sure about that one.
So I was in for the fit. I had to phone today, I got it all wrong. I was at our Lindsay's, so they haven't got a remote control. Yeah, tell them that. I told them that.
Question number 9. In which city was the sitcom Friends set? That's number 9. In which city was the sitcom Friends set?
I'm a whole new person for that because I wouldn't have known that.
I think it was actually
I'd have got through life without knowing it, but
You've done well.
I think it was great. I know what cheese is in Boston, you know.
It's a good show.
Taped everyone and I watched the nonsense. Yeah. I've been at cheese as well. You know. Yeah.
Is it VHS or Betamax then? It's taped everyone. It's not listening to us.
Somewhere you gotta go before you die.
Number 10. What river flows through the city of Cairo, Egypt? So what river flows through the city of Cairo in Egypt?
You got next year, Brian?
apparently,
So you love it. And the food. There you go.
Hey,
food to die for.
He's trying to start the economy single-handed again.
You know,
New garden.
all I can
Would
say,
you pay?
No, both pay. No, both
all I
pay.
can say is take your credit cards and take loads of gosh. It's the greatest city I've ever been to.
Where's that?
Boston.
Boston.
So, I don't know. You must live on the outskirts. Anybody living in the city? Unbelievably expensive.
San Francisco wasn't off.
Question number 11. What is Peter Parker's secret identity? So number 11. What is Peter Parker's secret identity? This is too easy this week.
Is that where we're going to go to after work?
You're all friends as well, but it's Irish. You know, it's Irish. Do you ever watch cheese? You don't suck it. It's just a facade of the car. It's the exact building now.
Question number 12. What is the only chess piece that can make a legal move even when all adjacent squares are occupied by pieces of its own colour? So what is the only chess piece that can make a legal move even when all the adjacent squares are occupied by pieces of its own colour?
Actually, there's two books, isn't there? Yeah, but the other one is castle.
Spaces in between are empty though.
Oh, no, that's
Clues.
Your answer is correct.
Shouldn't say that.
Alright, we need tremors.
No, I knew the answer. I was just trying to find out whether the answer was there.
And then the stabilizer, that's it.
That's the only time where the king can move 2 spaces, isn't it? Castle. I played a bit mean. David played as an app, you can play each other online. We played a few games during lockdown. I think it's about six games to 1 today. Not that I'm bitter. I only beat that one game because he made a stupid mistake.
Then you did a dance.
Yeah.
Almost like a league in Europe.
Was it? Enjoy your game of chess. Right. Question 13. Oh, you're going to need a good memory for this one. What are the names of the 2 new giraffes arrived at Edinburgh Zoo? Told you last week. That's what are the names of the 2 new giraffes that have arrived at Edinburgh Zoo? I did mention it.
I
did.
never heard him mention that.
I gave the names and asked what animal it was.
Yeah, quite nice.
You wouldn't listen.
Probably you would talk. Probably
These are the easiest and quickest questions for us to make up out of all the questions that I make up. Because see, last week someone just go, yeah, I can flip that.
I can flip that and annoy the shit out of you.
Yeah.
You can't remember.
I couldn't find a way of flipping the Mr. Men one, so that one's not coming up. So you get off with that.
We weren't sure about the band.
Oh, don't start. The mic's on.
Have you brought your kangaroo pictures in? I've been looking forward to them all week. Have you?
18
I've only got one shoot that he's
Probably
given
spot
us
off.
off.
He's a good looking
Uh,
and smart.
And he liked that. It wasn't my camera anyway, but he gave
I
us
haven't got a clue about that.
found another one where we found a mannequin in a tip of like a mannequin along the end of that. And we'd have been left-hand drive of the van when we got over to this country. We were going down the motorway, put the mannequin out of the passenger side. People think that was the driver. Making him look back in that way. They were going over the road.
Must bring that back, but meteors.
Question 14. What is the name of the famous horse fair that is held in Cumbria each year in early June? What is the name of the famous horse fair that is held in Cumbria each year in early June? He got his car from there. He doesn't know it, but he does now.
Not me. I don't mind at Lloyd's. Finest place in Cumbria.
I know. You wear the best lipstick.
You phone him up, he's like, welcome to Lloyd's.
Plenty horsepower.
Question 15. Name the two houses of Parliament. That's 15. Name the two houses of Parliament. You've had 14 easy questions there. You can't have them all easy. Name the two houses of Parliament. Yeah, what are the Parliament are we going to be on about?
We are based in the
Parliament.
That's a night too.
That is the Parliament.
I thought I'd been in.
Can't remember the nightclub that we went into in Edinburgh. He was drunk by the time we got there. Falling asleep.
It's like New Year. Absolutely. Many years ago.
They know how to do New Year, don't they?
What a ball.
Question 16. According to the National Sleep Foundation, how many hours a day does a dog sleep on average? So according to the National Sleep Foundation, how many hours a day does a dog sleep on average?
It's got a bit more than a human, huh? Let's go for that. That's a good answer. Good shout. It's sad. We're trying to work out his brain. We know there's nothing in there, but we're still trying to second guess it.
I actually researched this one, and we were talking about something at work today, and it was relating to this, and I was like, I know the answer to that.
I'm sad to know.
It's very sad. Can't remember.
Hadn't had enough sleep.
Yeah.
You're on the ball trying to catch you. There's too much on the ball, man.
I do fall for it sometimes. Generally without being prompted is when I do it.
You'll see what it
Yeah,
gives.
you normally give the answers in the questions and think, oh.
Well, it's Irish bread. It's devastated.
There's still some folk got it gone.
That was a week I was drunk.
That was funny though.
I played that week back. I didn't realise I told my bread joke. It's not the best joke ever, I can't tell that one.
Did he say the bodies have been done?
Do you know, I shouldn't put stuff in I can't pronounce it. Number 17, I'm not going to pronounce this right. It's the gastrocnemius and the soleus muscles are better known as what? So that's the gastrocnemius. If there's a doctor in the know how to pronounce that better, you're welcome to come correct us. And the soleus muscles are better known as what?
Two different muscles.
Say that again, Alan.
Two different muscles.
So that's the gastrocnemius and soleus muscles are better known as what?
I just know it's the stomach. That's a muscle, isn't it? Oh, what's on this?
It's getting bigger.
No.
Oh, I walk road every day.
It's hidden well.
Did you go walking the weekend back?
Just a shot. 7 miles.
You're wasting away, you Start putting it on again.
No, Good weekend.
Actually, I was smelling bacon after that.
Number 18. What do you call a baby rabbit? So that's 18. What do you call a baby rabbit?
Don't say bunny.
What's his name? Yeah, that's it. That's it. No, not to go there. I think it could be the same thing, you know.
Question 19. Which type of tea is named after a British statesman who is said to receive the recipe from a Chinese official? So which type of tea is named after a British statesman who is said to receive the recipe for it from a Chinese official? Say she's going to knock him out. He says choose a night to quiet.
How's the twins, Kevin? Usual. Boisterous.
Question 20. What is the correct medical name for the breastbone? So what is the correct medical name for the breastbone?
He wasn't up today. Is David in the house yet? Is he?
Well, that's just trying to
Question 21. What is the most common colour of toilet paper in France? So what is the most common colour of toilet paper in France?
whatever you can find.
When you put something out, dark brown.
Question down.
Before it's used.
I haven't been to France for a long time.
Don't think many folk have been to France for a while.
French roll.
Blue would be mine.
What? No, I don't think it's cream or something like that. Cream.
Something would be like Italian, something like that.
There was something stupid like brown.
But not afterwards.
No.
Red, white and blue. No, it's red. I mean, I haven't been to France for a long time, but I would remember red. Hey?
Definitely no.
It's got to be blue.
Brown. You
I think there's something wrong with you, wouldn't you? Like,
Well, I shouldn't know, but I
I've
always,
sprung a leak.
I always kept it till I got home.
must have tried a few of them for more times, didn't it?
Well, probably, but not for that reason.
I like brown, you know. I'm not talking khaki, I'm not talking.
One of the colours of their flags.
question 22. What year did the Battle of Hastings take place? So what year did the Battle of Hastings take place?
At the time we were invaded.
What?
Yeah, he was there.
He started it.
Who's chirping up there? Oh, wait a minute. God almighty, I knew it was knifing me back.
Yeah, it was he the one that says, put that down and put somebody's eye out.
Question 23. Which of these players has the most England caps? Is it Reece James, Trent Alexander-Arnold, or Kieran Trippier? So which of these players has the most England caps? Reece James, Trent Alexander-Arnold, or Kieran Trippier?
He had a spell for a while ago.
His foot.
So didn't he go abroad? He had a spell.
I think it'd be him. Couple of them. No.
Reece James. Trent Alexander, hasn't he?
I don't think it's Trent Alexander.
Alexander should have
I've
had
had
the
him before. See, I think Tupi took over from Carl Walker and he got the run in the team. Didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Question 24. According to the proverb, a rising tide lifts what? That's according to the proverb, a rising tide lifts what?
French toilet rolls.
Of various colours. Any idea?
Sand.
No idea.
Probably. A rising hole or something like that, you know, shows the fish and whatever, because the fish with a rising tide. Yeah, it's not going to just be like, it's a proverb, so.
Not even going to make an educated or uneducated guess.
Question 25. One for all you Disney fans. Is what did Maui steal from Tafiti in Moana? It's like a foreign language, isn't it? What did Maui steal from Tafiti in Moana?
Well, I have my hands in question.
It's like a rising tide of school or something like that. Rising tide of school.
If anyone's going to get it, it'll be Stacey and Kerry will get that out. And
Three words was about this and
so Maui stole something from Tafiti in the film Moana. Moana, even.
That's what they try to do. His art. Stole his art.
yeah. It's a cartoon, isn't it?
It's disappointing, Stace. New one of you didn't know it.
He said it was going to be hard this week.
It's easy this week.
We're all hard when we don't know them.
Question 26. On this day in 1927, Henry Ford announced he would stop production of what? So on this day in 1927, Henry Ford announced he was stopping production of what?
Davey's got that. He was a mechanic at the time.
Looks solid.
What an ugly mask.
What was it?
Pardon? What was the shoe you used? We need to talk about your kids.
Question 27. What was the currency in Ireland before the euro? So what was the currency in Ireland before the euro?
Big bus stop before you come in. You want a bully? You do the ball. Bully, ball. Comes in, it's an ball.
Question 28. What is the name of the new cricket tournament starting this year? So it's 28. What is the name of the new cricket tournament starting this year?
Hi.
All good.
Well, I'll look at John Smith.
Around a Guinness stuff. It's the last one in the book, right? She's got it.
Cash. 3.1.
Oh, haven't I been getting £3 cash all night?
I'll give you them. If I've got it.
Is everybody else okay? Yeah.
I've got 3.8.
Question 29. What word can go before ward, worm and quake to make 3 new words? That's what word can go before ward, worm and quake to make 3 new words. Ward, worm and quake.
One more of them. How much is it for? 360. That's 360. Could I pay for who wants it? If you bring that.
Have you got it? Have you got it?
No, but everyone else has.
Yeah, Foster's for his eye. Did I miss any, mate?
Hi, the cricket.
When they pay when you've got a handful of cash, you see.
Do well getting that. I'd never even heard of it. The new cricket tournament.
Variation on the
Is it? Question 30. Cadbury's has warned of a shortage of which popular chocolate product? So Cadbury's has warned of a shortage of which popular... Stupid Mike. Cadbury's has warned of a shortage of which popular chocolate product?
You were trying for a week.
I'm working Tuesday morning.
Good lad.
What you were struggling with your leg?
I am. I'm just going to get there.
Well, I'll have a look. We'll have a look. Text us when you're
No,
available.
on the plane. I might be, I might not. I'm just wondering if you're playing.
Oh, yes, I'm going to play.
have a couple of games.
I am going to have a couple of games.
I thought you would be. That's what I'm saying. It's half term, isn't it?
I've been here on the Tuesday for the quiz. Were you at Silliff?
No, I'll be.
Question 31. Which modern day country did the Romans call Gaul? So which modern day country did the Romans call Gaul?
Is it French thing? I'm still going back to that. What do you think bunnies are? I think there's something like that. I think it's like a kitten or something. Yeah. Well, Alan's gone for his drink to stop himself laughing. I think that's fair.
I'm sure I think it is something like that.
It's some
Question 32. It's another on this day. On this day in 2017, which movie premiered as the first superhero movie directed by a female? So on this day in 2017, which movie premiered as the first superhero movie directed by a female?
And I don't think it is Scooby-Doo.
17.
Group of superheroes.
That's about 5 answers you give us now. I don't know what you like to come for, so we put your name beside it.
What's the Wonder Woman? Gal Gadot.
Yeah, I'll go with King. I think that I've heard that before. No.
Nah, just see what's down there.
You're going to be funny.
No, you told him to say that.
I know, but I've heard it said before. I think your second choice is better. I hope it's the right choice.
Question 33. What sport has 4 different colour codes for the balls ranging from yellow for hot conditions to blue for cool conditions? So what sport has 4 different colour codes for the balls ranging from yellow for hot conditions to blue for cool conditions?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, Ashley. What's your name?
Austin.
We're all giving answers away. Cheers.
Thanks, Morris.
He's too young for that. He's too young to get that.
Go and leave that.
Drink faster on board.
Sorry.
Drink faster.
Hang
Come
on.
on.
Question 34. Question 34. According to the say that again. According to stupid Mike. According to Taste Essence, England has 3 national dishes. What are they? That's according to Taste Essence. What are they? Look, she's gone. I was going to say I'll have another pint.
No, one of them will be chicken masala. No, it is. There's no doubt about this. And I'll just have them now.
All together.
I say, we don't need to be separated. Are you up to one like that?
Change. Also.
What's on?
I think she's trying to prove how.
You think you got what?
I think she thinks I've got it.
Question 35. It should have been the RHS last week, but which month has it been moved to? So it should have been RHS, the Royal Horticultural Society. Is that right? Something like that. Last week, garden show, but which month has it been moved to?
It's going to be a month. Maybe it's summer one.
Just go.
You stick that. You walk girl. Stick that.
Put your initials beside it.
You're going to get a doggy when you get home again, like last week. Put him down.
See, this is what you miss when you're online. When you hear the rest of the teams all arguing over questions. It's not the same when you're at home and you can't hear folk.
Especially with the matrimonial dispute as well.
The shed's never been so comfortable.
Well, you'll have
Are
to
you
sort
on
for it.
Saturday for a footy? Right.
Question 36. Rebecca Adlington competed in which Olympic sport?
I know that's so well.
So Rebecca Adlington competed in which Olympic sport?
Oh, yeah. Several times. Not. From Cockermouth for a long time.
Have you met her?
Yeah. She went out with the lads from Cockermouth.
Right.
No, I don't think they ever got married. she got 2 goals and became a bit more of a celebrity. Didn't go. I don't know what the current relationship is, but
Question 37. In which film did the title character say to Mickey Goldmill, you got to open my eye, cut me Mick, cut me? So in which film did the title character say to Mickey Goldmill, you've got to open my eye, cut me Mick, cut me?
got a bit lucky. I don't even imagine it. If he was a man,
Oh yes.
I'm guessing.
No, that's a good analogy. That.
Analogy.
Yeah, like that.
Is that similar to analogy?
Is that like hay fever?
Without the blood.
Don't you join it. You're neutral. Do not stick up. You're supposed to be quiet. No, that's good. That's good. Because you like, you couldn't see. What?
I don't know whether it's just you or it's just Becky. Everything tells us everything's running well this end.
I would think that Robert De Niro was, you know, he was Joe.
Question 38. Which London street claims to be the world's centre for men's tailoring? So which London street claims to be the world's centre for men's tailoring?
I get my suits for them. No, it's hell. That's what you get your suits. Don't let I get mine.
I've got some good bell bottoms from here,
Burns.
Burton's there.
Top shop. Greenwood's was in Taylor's in town.
That was a good shot, Greenwood.
It was.
Put the suits here when I needed them. I'm the suit man, like. You wear suits all the time here.
Question 39. According to YouGov, what are the top 4 most popular vegetables in the UK? So that's according to YouGov, what are the top 4 most popular vegetables in the UK?
Broccoli. What there for you on
I'm going to be problematic.
What have we got there? What's the main ones that you get on your dish? Your carrot.
Depends where you're eating it.
Vegetable. Potatoes.
No, you want the green beans and peas.
Potatoes. Mushrooms. What have you put there? These guys. Broccoli in there, like.
I think
A lot of people like that. Like, I don't.
No, I
A
don't.
lot of Pat loves it. Leo loves it.
Oh, well, that's for barometer, isn't it? That's
That's
sort of
2p.
it. So you got some likes it, so we'll go with that.
Have you got the other 6?
And he made good films as well.
Question 40, last one before going to your music round. Is Jay-Z headlined Glastonbury? Barack Obama became 44th president of the USA, and the shuttle Endeavour goes for a 16-day mission to the space station. But what was the year?
Years before Trump took over.
That's Jay-Z headlined Glastonbury. Barack Obama became the 44th president of the USA, and the shuttle Endeavour goes for a 16-day mission to the space station. But what was the year?
Some 16 or 17.
16. 16, so 2012. 2012. No,
Like Obama did too.
aye, it was Obama, and then it was.
Yeah, he did 8 years before.
You're going to lose your signal.
Last one.
You're going to lose your signal. Now's the time, because this is where I move and everything goes wrong. But hopefully,
44 minutes left.
Hopefully it won't.
No, he doesn't get 44 man 44. That's just a 44.
Yeah, but it was his last one.
No, but he doesn't rank as twice.
Is that his last number?
Do you know what, right? I usually like attitude or every practice or moving something the same. But having spoken to the guys who now knowing and having spoken to them and listening to them, the
Okay, we're going to go into music round now. You're going to hear 10 songs. All you need to do is name the artist and the song. While your music round's on, I'm going to come around and collect your raffle tickets. Try and make it a bit service doing it afterwards. So you can have them ready. Just put your name on the back of them. I'll collect them in. But if you're all ready, here we go.
Number 1.
Sharing horizons that are new to us, watching the signs along the way, talking it over, just the two of us, working together day to day, together.
Number 2.
But I'm stepping on broken glass, and I know this is my final choice. All I'm trying to do is find my path to you. I got voices in my head and there's a definite silence. I got voices in my head and I can't lie. I've been holding on to pieces, swimming in the deep end, trying to find my way back to you, 'cause I need it.
Number 3.
2 by 2 their bodies become one. I see you through the smoky air. Can't you feel the weight of my stare? You're so close but still a world away. What I'm dying to say.
Number 4.
Little time to look around me. I've got nowhere left to hide. It looks like love has finally found me. In my life, there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again.
Number 5.
Flame on, I'm gone. I'm so sweet like a nice bonbon. Came out rapping when I was born. Mom said rock until the break of dawn. Body's in motion 'cause I got the motion. Like a boy come in, open the coconut ocean. The sound of the music making you insane. Can't explain the people this type of my friend. Like a bottle of Chateau Neuf to pap. I'm like one when I start to rap. Anybody rocking, not perfection. Let me get some action from the back section. Body move.
Number 6. Number 7.
I'm hers, she's mine, I'm hers, she's mine. Wedding bells are gonna chime. Oh, I knew we was falling in love. Yes, I did, and so I told her all the things I'd been dreaming of.
Number 8. Number 9.
So I remember when we were driving in your car, speed so fast it felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder, and I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone.
Number 10.
Okay, that's the end of the music round, that's the end of the quiz for this evening. I'm going to come round and collect your raffle tickets. You need to put your name or something at the back of them. Need any questions repeated? I know I've done all that bit, I've not been on and collected them. That's because I'm used to coming on. If you want any questions repeated, give us a shout. But yeah, you've got about a minute or two to finish off your papers. Use online, I've collected their raffle tickets. It shouldn't be as long this week, hopefully. I've probably got a couple to repeat. You'll be able to talk amongst yourselves. Don't know what's going on with the signal. Sorry, Beck. 24 was.
I went outside to ask you the previous one, and it was just me left.
1 sec. According to the proverb, a rising tide lifts what?
Right, no.
Yeah, sorry. So, according to the proverb, a rising tide lifts what? You have to repeat that down there, aren't you? Yeah. If you need to come down, give us a shout. Right, review's back.
Hey, am I on video?
You are, yeah.
Well, I'm only here. You're gonna be.
We'll have to watershed. It's all good.
Tax man's up to the end of that. Oh, fuck, I'm down.
I've got a bit of bite to it. Well, I've had like 2 handfuls.
I've had a lot more than bloody 2 handfuls.
The one got Lylands.
I wanted 3. These are one by 2.
Ah, yeah, no.
I'm going to start with bolts.
And you picked the biggest as well, by the way.
Who are you fixing to protect?
You're going to get some. What are they on the front? Chili cinnamon. No, they must be. Maybe this is hot as you.
Do you know where
that's why I'm gone from the bloody new leg, aren't I? Oh, do you know I'm getting a hip replacement? Did I tell you?
Well, the veteran one.
Oh, yeah,
When did Newton start?
said you know where hip? No, I'm looking at prominent. Is that where your father was killed,
Goodwin had one done at Hexham, one done at
I reckon it's good at Hexham,
Whitley
so
Bay.
I don't know.
No, Hexham. I think Sydney had one done at Hexham. There's good reports about Hexham.
What are you asking for, like?
I have to go for a second. But
Right, I'll take it.
Nick will probably check it, but if
I'll take it. No, I'll
but if
take
it's looking,
Hexham Hospital. Right, I'll take you because I need to go. I need to go and find out what the crack is with parking and whatever.
I'll tell you what, I think you
Well,
might.
no, if I'm off, I'm off. You know, if I'm free all the time. Ah, you know, but I can suss it out then.
Okay, you've had more than enough time to fill in your gaps. If you want to finish your papers off, get them swapped with the team, we can get on and give them the answers.
I can't, but I'll
Don't know what's going on with the mic. Your batteries in last week.
Then I can suss it out. No, but if Nick's off and I'm off, then let me take it because then I can suss out the parking or whatever. Because I've got to go there. I've got to go and see the specialist.
Just to bring a
And
picture
then
of
I've
what
got
you
to
know.
I used to start working fucking 60.
Okay, we all swapped up top.
24.
No, it's on.
It's on the Thursday.
It's gone, it's gone.
Let's have a three-way swap.
Right, it's the 25th of June. 24th of June. Right, 25th of June, I'm in still the Ritz on.
Everybody swapped down the bottom. Got one thumbs up. Which must mean we must have two thumbs up because you can't just swap by yourself.
I'll negotiate.
I don't want any money.
Yeah?
17's team, have you swapped?
I want money off you.
Gotta be usual way enough.
For taking you? What danger money, son?
Have you? Happy days, put on them. Right, we get on giving the answers. So picture on first. You should all be ready at home. Number 1 is Phil Mickelson, oldest person to win some golf tournament recently.
Perfect for me. It's just everything else.
Make sure you can see us. Number two is Amanda Holden. Number 3 is the Crystal Maze. Should have all got that. Number 4 is Bob Dylan. 5 is Ariana Grande. Well done, Paulie. Number 6 is Price Freeze. 7 is Charles Darwin. Don't know if you got that. 8 is Leonardo DiCaprio. 9 is BMW. 10 is Too Little Too Late. 11 is Lady Gaga. 12 is a Daffodil. 13 is Red Max. I'll give you a point for Red Max in the Crimson Hair Baler. So I'll give you a point for Crimson Hair Baler as well. So it's a point for Red Max and a point for the Crimson Hair Baler. Well done if you got both of them. It's going to be more wacky races, so I recommend that you swat up on them. Number 14 is A Match Made in Heaven. 15 is Kylie Minogue's Eyes.
Hold on.
I've got the picture here if you want to see it. 16 is Short Sighted. Those who are Paulie's can't see that's Kylie Minogue's Eyes. 17 is Brokeback Mountain. 18 is The Temptations. There's a lot of discussion up here about that one.
We may have put the wrong one down.
You may have put the wrong one down. 19 is A Knife. And 20 is Rockstar. Give you a second to top them up.
But you're bound to get one right eventually, Kirky.
What do you mean? You've just knocked it, you've just ruined it.
On to your questions. Number 1, motorways are blue on British road maps. Number 2, there are 2 low tides every day. 2 low tides, 2 high tides. Number 3, to break a leg is used in a theatre to wish a person good luck. Number 4 is Italy won this year's Eurovision Song Contest. We got nil point. What do you think? I didn't watch it. David watched it. Did you watch it, Dave? Yeah. All the Daves in here shouted yes as well. You made it.
I didn't know the answer.
Number 5, The colour light displayed on the starboard side of a ship. Green. We said green up here. He has his uses.
Get in.
Number 6, the live streaming event that was hit with technical issues on Saturday was Glastonbury live from Worthy Farm. Number 7 is a 50p as 7 size. Number 8, Terry Redknapp's going to be starring in EastEnders. Number 9, Friends is set in New York. Number 10, it's the Nile that runs through Cairo in Egypt. Number 11, Peter Parker's secret identity is Spider-Man. Number 12, it's the Knight, that is the only piece that can make a legal move even when all adjacent squares are occupied by pieces of its own colour. Number 13, the 2 names of the drafts at Edinburgh Zoo. Did anyone get this? It's Ronnie and Arrow. I told you so last week. I'll point for each of it though. So one's called Ronnie, one's called Arrow. What did you put? Shorty.
You would have said that last week.
I did say that last week, I definitely did. I'll show you. Number 14, the Appleby Horse Fair. That is said to be held in Cumbria each year. Not this year. It's going to be late. Number 15, it's the House of Commons and the House of Lords. It's a point for each on that one, the 2 Houses of Parliament. So Commons and Lords are the ones that you're looking for. Number 16, according to the National Sleep Foundation, on average, a dog sleeps between 12 to 14 hours. So if you've got somewhere, anywhere between that, I'll give you the point. If it's a geriatric dog, it can be up to 18 hours apparently.
16.
Is that because it's question 16? Sorry, I'm not nice to you all the time. Yeah, so between 12 and 14, if you put that, I'll give you the point. Number 17, the gastrocnemius and the soleus muscle. Someone down the bottom knows how to pronounce this right. It's the calf. I told you this last week that the soleus muscle was the calf, but there's 2 muscles in the calf.
You never said anything.
I did.
Were you last week?
No, I wasn't here last week. So calf's the right answer. Well done if you got that. I said the question last week is what 4-letter word is the soleus muscle better known as? That was the question last week.
What happens if they put 2 answers?
2 answers for what?
They put calf and hamstring.
Oh, you can't edge your bet with 2 answers? Nah.
The way you said it was as if there was 2 muscles though.
I said better known as what? Shut up, Stacey. Stacey said there's 2 more giraffes arrived at Edinburgh. One called Fennessy and Gerald after Ronnie and Arrow. I don't care, they weren't there when I made the question. Number 18, it's a kitten that you call a baby rabbit. Number 19, it's Earl Grey, that the tea is named after. Number 20, the correct medical name for the breastbone is a sternum. Number 21, the most common colour toilet paper in France is pink apparently. Who knew? Well done if you put that.
It's red before it was washed.
Number 22, the Battle of Hastings was in 1066. Number 23, it's Kieran Trippier who has the most England caps. You had a 1 in 3 chance. According to the proverb, a rising tide lifts all boats. Of course, why wouldn't you know that? Number 25, Maui stole the heart from Tafiti in Moana. I can't believe Paul. Did you put that down as well? That was out of nowhere, Paul.
I'll just give a live nod.
Number 26, it's a Model T Ford on this day in 1927 that Henry Ford announced he was stopping. Number 27, it was the Irish pound before the euro in Ireland.
Irish punt.
Irish pound. Google it, I have.
What it's called, punt.
It's pound. It's just the way that they said it. Number 28, the new cricket tournament starting this year is the 100. Well done if you got that, I wouldn't have known it. Number 29, the word that can go before wardworm and quake is earth, to make earthwood, earthworm and earthquake. It's only 1 point. Cadbury's has warned that there's going to be a shortage of flake, apparently. It's made in another country. Number 31, the Romans called Gaul, or they called France Gaul, even, so France is the answer. Number 32 is Wonder Woman, that was premiered on this day in 2017. First superhero movie directed by a female. Number 33, the sport that has 4 different colour balls from range for yellow hot conditions, and it's squash is the answer. Number 34, the 3 national dishes in England are roast beef, fish and chips, and chicken tikka masala. It's a point for each on that one. So roast beef, fish and chips, and chicken tikka masala.
We are the best.
35, it should have been the RHS last week, it's been moved to September. Number 36, Rebecca Adlington competed in swimming as an Olympic sport. Number 37, You Gotta Cut My Eye, You Gotta Cut Me Mick, is Rocky. I don't know if you got that. Number 38, it's Savile Row, that claims to be the world's centre for men's tailoring. Number 39, according to YouGov, the four most popular vegetables in the UK, in 4th place, is the red onion.
No way.
3rd is carrots. 1st and 2nd is a bit of a cop-out, but these are YouGov's answers, not mine. In 2nd is new potatoes. Guess what 1st is? Potatoes.
Point for each. Point for each, Alan.
Do you know how I just stood on the mic and I didn't realise what you were talking about? So 4th is red onions, 3rd is carrots, 2nd is new potatoes, 1st is potatoes. I've just been thrown completely off. It's a point for each on them ones, yeah.
We've got 2 then.
And that one's now about to be arrested.
And on to your last question. Jay-Z headlined in Glastonbury, Barack Obama became the 44th president of the USA. The 16-day mission to the space station. It was 2008. Well done if you got that. On to your music. It's half point for the artist, half point for the song. So one wasn't the Carpenters.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was. And you think, one was the Carpenters, we've only just begun. 2 was Tom Grennan with A Little Bit of Love. That's all we need. Number 3 is Madonna with Crazy For You. 4 is Foreigner, because I Want to Know What Love Is. Don't we all? Number 5 is the Beastie Boys with Body Moving. That Body Moving wasn't supposed to be at the end of that. Just caught that, and it's like, that wasn't supposed to be in. Number 6 was Whitney Houston with I Am Nothing. Number 7 was Manfred Mann with Do a Diddy. 8 was Bryan Adams with Everything I Do. Do It For You. 9 was Tracy Chapman with Fast Car. And 10 was Adele with When We Were Young. That's your quiz for this evening. Tot your scores up, pass your papers back, we'll come round and see who's won.
You better don't even like the kid for me.
The Bryan Adams one, was it Everything I Do? I thought I'd changed that.
Yeah, I know it was. I know it was, but we didn't put that. We had Bryan Adams, but we didn't have.
I thought I was going to put that and then I've changed it.
I know it was that, but it doesn't matter.
Nah.
Doesn't matter
Was it not Summer of
No,
69
no.
or something?
No, it was not. I know that. Trust me.
No, but
Voice of Summer, no, that's John Henley. Play it again. I'll let it go. Go on to one of your ID apps or something like that.
wait on, what was 42?
Number 1.
Sharing horizons that are new to us. What? I see you through the smoky.
A little time to look around me. I've got nowhere left to hide.
The bottle of Chateau left to pack. I'm like one when I start to rap.
Anybody rocking?
Not perfection.
Let me get some action from the back section.
Will I never?
Number 7.
I'm hurt. She's mine. I'm hers. She's mine. Waiting.
Number 9.
On your music round, Bryan Adams, number 8.
I remember when we were driving in your car, speed so fast it felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, your arms on nice strapped around my shoulder, and
That's theirs over there.
What you gone for? Definitely. Well, don't get Nick. Get Nick if I can't do it. I'll let you know if plenty of time or can't. As soon as I get a check with Nick. But if he's not, well, no, I'm off.
You might have been having
Before then, I might. I don't know. But at the moment, as it stands, that's only a month away. Yeah. No, the chances of I won't be getting on by then. I might have a meeting with the specialist or something, but I won't be having it done by then. So no, perfect. Perfect for me, that.
Who might there, she?
And then I can walk out the park and get me in it. So we're contacts.
They're very honest.
Definitely. Don't get this serious off. I'll get number one.
How much you gonna pay?
I'm not paying you for fucking taking.
Oh, yeah, roll it, right?
See what's in that Exxon Newcastle? Yeah, Exxon. Have you done it?
And a half. Sorry, I thought you said 63 now. Apologies, that's what I thought it said.
He wants us to take it to Exxon to get a check and ask him how much he's going to charge me.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what we'll do is, Kirky, I'll take him.
No, I'll take him.
I'll take him.
No, I want to take him.
I'll leave him with you. And then you'll have to pay you to come and get him.
I like that.
I'll be here for a long time then.
No, that's good for me because then I can switch it all over when I go to class.
And maybe do 2 for 1.
You'll be in before then.
Maybe, it's only a month.
You'll be in before then.
No, I won't. I'll see the specialist.
I'll take the barriers and leave
Get us to see the specialist.
and I'll split the fare.
Here. The insects will get there over there. Your hair will be like that, but if I had a scarf on, I could just like, we'll be there in 10 minutes.
One thing's for sure, we'll finish.
We've got a basket.
Yeah, Newcastle. Newcastle, yeah, it's hectic. Another 5 minutes on the back. Have you been there before? I haven't been.
I can't remember why, but I've been I think it was Andy's first hit. The second one was Woodley Bay.
I'm here.
Andy Ritchie.
The easiest way is through the town.
I'm driving.
You used to get on the bypass on the roundabout.
That's our building.
It's called building
Top of the hill.
and you got all over the place now.
You know what they've invented now? Yeah, I've got one in the
They're
town.
doing an underpass. Yeah?
I've got a sat-nav. There's a thing called satellite navigation system.
I got into space or something like
Yeah, but when Kirk is doing it, he's following the stars. That's a satellite he's looking for. See where the
Is it
stars
one of
are
them you
falling.
hold and
In
turn
all
it up?
seriousness, so when you were then, you took Andy there. So you said it's a different way through the town.
It's just because of the building works at the moment.
The easiest way used to go.
We're doing a lot of work on a dual carriageway on the Hexham bypass. Go off at the first thing, go into the inside. I know he's on about going that way, up the other side of the supermarket.
You don't go roundabout then.
The road goes there really, but you've got to get away past the back and road. It's roadworks there.
I've seen that on the way to
I haven't been over there for a while.
It's on the way to Canada. It's not like golf course, it's excellent. Perfect for me. There's an hour of cul-de-sac. June 24th.
We'll be there for 8:45.
We'll have to set up for 5 o'clock. 8:45. 7 o'clock. Time. 7 o'clock. 7:30. There at 8:30. 7:15 or something.
Beverages.
No, I'm okay. There's a lump there.
We're sitting off 7:15.
Jeez, Sophie, get up my seat.
Okay, been around and got everybody's scores. Online is just beat in the pub this evening, but not by much. We do have a clear winner. Hang on till I figure out where we are. Yeah, we've got a clear first, second and third, so there's no tiebreaker. The average score tonight's probably been around the low 50s thereabouts. We've got someone with 49.5, we won't mention them. We've got the Comfortably Done with 51.5, then we've got Dark Knights with 52.5. Moving up from there, you've got Dan and Dean, I think he's 54, can't read my own handwriting. And then we've got Liam and his family with 56. Old Gary's Table 8 gang with 57. In third place, 2 points ahead of them, is Table 14 with 59, which means in second place with 60.5 is Fanta Banter. Well done to them, they were very honest, they were given 67 at the beginning. But in first place with a massive 63 is the All-Stars. Well done to them, they get £10 and a bottle of wine. The other two teams get a bottle of wine as well. If you give us a second, we'll get some and play your cards right, and I'll tell you how much we're playing for. The online side of things, in third place we had the Guinea Pigs, Stephen Aston and Table 6 all with 59. In second place we had Mum and Andy and Becky Turner with 60.5, and in first place was the Smarties, only just beating the All-Stars with 63.5. So that's your online scores this evening as well. Well done to them. They don't win anything because they're not in the pub. But 1 second.
Sorry, Dave, sorry. June 24th. I think that's nice.
Pocket full of change. Jaws, 40, 50, 60, 65, 69.
We're doing 10 next week.
What up for big? I say, what's going on? Come back, Jed. What is you? I can tell you for playing your cards right that we're playing for £69 this evening. Come on. Need to shuffle my cards.
But I can tinker it.
Okay, cards have been shuffled. First one's been picked out. First one's to have a pop at it this week. We're whinging that they weren't even picked out last week. I wonder who that could be. It's the All-Stars. Give us a second, I'm not ready for you.
Well, I have been scared tonight. I don't want to.
Right, your first card's a 2, you can keep it or change it.
I'll tell you what, keep it.
You're keeping it? Lower. Higher than a 2 with your jack. Everyone likes your jacks. Lower than the jack with your queen. No one likes the jacks. Do try to warn you. Next out. That either said spike or pike, or it's 8 pike. I'm not sure. Or it's the infinity sign with pike after it. It's one of the 2 or 3. They'll know who they are. Or not. I don't know who it is. Do we have a pike or a spike? I don't know who it is. No, it doesn't say Dark Knight. No, it definitely says pike with the number 8.
Which one's table 8? Is that yours? Oh. I wasn't sure whether it was a pike or a spike or what. You keep it or change it. Gonna change the 9 to a jack. You sure they went on a jack and it didn't do them any good? Lower? Lower than a jack, it's another jack, you're getting up for 2 in a bed. I'm sorry, you should have kept your 9. Can't pick a ticket out. Next one out, it's All Stars again. Didn't get picked out last week, picked out twice this week. The first card's a 6, you can keep it or change it. Gonna change 6 to a 10. Lower than a 10, it's a 6. You've got to change that 6. Higher than a 6, it's an ace. Ace is a high. Lower than an ace, it's a 2. Higher than a 2, it's a 9. You can keep it or change it. Gonna change the 9 to an 8. Good change. Lower than an 8, it's an ace. Ace is a high. That is unlucky. You've got the furthest so far though. Hang on. Next one out. 2. Dave's team.
Stop looking on the side of the cards.
Dave's team, your first card's a king. You can keep it or change it. Keeping it going lower than a king, it's a 7. Higher than a 7, it's a queen. Lower than a queen, it's a 6. Lower than a 6? Oh, gotta take your first answer.
If he gets this, is definitely saying it.
Tell you what, I can see it.
What we
I
got?
I'll hold this so you can't see. Sure? Higher than a 6, it's another 6, you get another 2 in the bed. That's a look, it doesn't matter if you can see it anywhere. Around. Oh, we've got 4 together. Oh, it's Mum. Oh, Mum's online, means I've got 4 now. Hang on. Mum means it's a fix. Although, bless her, she got picked up last week and couldn't do it because we didn't have enough cards.
There we are.
She answered the phone. Oh, here she is. Hello. You're up for playing your cards, right? Your first one's an ace, you can keep it or change it. I'd change it. Stop watching your telly, it's not on telly. Are you with us?
Hello. What are you doing? You're an ace, you can keep it or change it.
It's going lower than an ace, that took some getting off. You got a 5. Higher than a 5. It's a 4. That's unlucky. It's hard to hold the mic and to speak to you and do the cards at the same time. It's no good. But there's no favouritism just because you're my mum. I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye. Bless her. Next one now, it's Lord. Robert, you get your first card an 8, you can keep it or change it. Right. You've got an 8, you can keep it or change it. Gonna change the 8 to a 10. If that helps you. Lower than a 10, it's a jack. Oh. You got caught on the jack last time. If it helps you any, that's the last jack, I think. Unless you've got more than 4 in this bag. Next one out is Liam and his mum and auntie. Not like embarrassing. Liam and his mum and his auntie, when you get here, your first card's a 5, you look at Diane when she's dead excited. I wouldn't come after you put that on the ticket. First card's a 5, you can keep it or change it. You can change it if you want. Gonna keep it and go higher. Higher than a 5, it's a queen. Lower than a queen, it's a king. I'd have kept you there, you did excited and everything. Next one, it's table 14. Table 14, when you get your first card to 4, you can keep it and change it. Oh.
All three of us going tonight.
You got a 4. You can change it if you want. No. Higher than a 4, it's a 7. Higher? Higher than a 7, it's a 9. Well done. Lower than a 9, it's a 4. Higher than a 4, it's a 5. You can keep it and change it. Change it. Don't think. Need 3 cards. We haven't. It would have been. No, it would have been Dean and Dan, but I haven't got enough cards to carry on. Because we need 3 sleeping. The money runs over till next week. I'll see you all then. Thank you very much. In fact, I won't see you then. I'm not here next week because I'm working. I'm hoping it's Dave taking over. I've not told him yet. But he did say take over now, wasn't he? I'm going to miss everyone in 3 at the minute. But so Dave will be here. You'll be glad to know I'll still make the quiz up, so Dave can still take part. But I'll see you in a fortnight's time. But I'll see you then. Thanks very much. Good night.
Dave's not even listening to us. It's in next week. I think everyone's still on here. Yeah, we've got a couple left. Yeah, so it should be Dave next week.
No, that's ideal.
I'll have to give him a refresher on the computer so he knows what he's doing. But I'll see you on in a fortnight's time. Take care.
Make sure I'm not aware. Well, I know I'm not.